Alright, boys, we are back. It's time to continue our Tampa Bay GM mode commentary. And it's finally time to start year 2, it looks like. I was asking you guys about the lines in the last video. You guys gave me some good options here, and I was thinking pretty much the exact same thing here. Even though we have 3 good centers here, Stamkos, Thornton, LeCavalier, I really want to make it so our top 6 are these guys up here, okay? Now, before I do any of this stuff, hang on. So, Blair Betts, Granlund is going to go down. Mitchell is staying up. All right, so let me see here. Moss, Connolly and Bergforce are going down. That was the one, yeah. Connolly and Bergforce, and then Betts and Torrey Mitchell. All right, then defensemen, Lidstrom, Hedman, Hennon, Shattenkirk, Allen, and Ekman-Larsson. Okay, so okay, let me just do best lines for now. Let me actually move the rosters around. Let me send Granlund, Bergforce, and Connolly down. I want to do the AHL and the NHL edit lines right now. So, here we go. Roster moves. Man, we're actually going to have a pretty good AHL team this year. We got like mid-80s everywhere, especially our goalie, too. Lindbeck is a great AHL goalie. So all skaters. Bergforce, you're going down. Granlund, you're going down. Connolly, you're going down. I think that's everybody. Yes, it is. Goaltenders, we're going to have Garan as our backup and Lindbeck down in the minors. Yep, that looks good. All right, so edit lines now. So now, best lines. Let's see what they got here. So, you guys were saying first line should be Shane Doan, Thornton, and Steven Stamkos. So you got your playmaker, power forward, and sniper combination. I really like that. The only thing is Shane Doan's a natural left winger and Stamkos is a center. So I think I want to keep Shane Doan on the left. Even though Stamkos is right-handed, he'd be on his off wing. I don't know if the simulation actually has that much to do with it. But you know what? We'll try it out. We'll put Stamkos on the left, put Doan on the right. Okay, so there's our first line. Stamkos, Joe Thornton, and Shane Doan. What a great Canadian line right there. Perron, Solani, and Moss. No, Perron, Solani, and LeCavalier. So 2 playmakers and a sniper on the second line. All right, and then the third line, we got all of our grinders down here. Chris Kelly, I think, is going to be our third line grinder because he's pretty good in the offensive category for a grinder. Look at 80s, and he's good at face-off. So we'll give him the third line center. Jay McClement's going to get our fourth line center. I like Jay McClements. Yeah, he's perfect back there. Blair Betts, Paulson, and Moss and Mitchell. Okay, so the best offensive guys we're going to move up to the third line. Torrey Mitchell is not bad offensively. What about Moss? I think he's not very good offensively. But he's not bad offensively as well. What about Paulson? Okay, so Paulson's definitely going to be on the fourth line. No doubt. And what about Blair Betts? I don't think he's good offensively either. No, he's not. Okay, so it's perfect. So Kelly, Moss... Moss is going to go on the right because he's a right wing. Kelly, Moss, and Mitchell are going to be our third line grinders. And then our fourth line grinders, Paulson, McClement, and Blair Betts. All right, and they're all centers so they can play anywhere. All right, I like that. We're going to have some good penalty killers on this team as well. Defensemen, Lidstrom and Hedman. Now, here's the thing. You guys were saying put Lidstrom on the second line and bring Ekman-Larsson up to the first line because he led the league in points last year, and we want to get him as many points as we can. I agree with that, but I also kind of disagree with that because I want to be a playoff team this year. I want to give Lidstrom as much ice time as he can because he's a stud of a defenseman. I mean, look at his offensive awareness, defensive awareness, both 93s, 94s. So I think I'm going to leave Lidstrom on the first line to start, but Ekman-Larsson will get the first line power play alongside Lidstrom. That's where I'm hoping he'll get his points, okay? But he's going to play the second line alongside of Kevin Shattenkirk. So look at that top 4, man. Hedman and Lidstrom, the super duper Swedes, and then Ekman-Larsson and Shattenkirk. Not a single Canadian. Well, I don't know what. Maybe Hennon or Allen are Canadians. Yeah, they are. But in the top 4, not a single Canadian. Shattenkirk's American. So 3 super Swedes and an unbreakable American. All right. Brian Allen and Shannon are going to be our penalty killers. Power play now. Now here's the thing. Stamkos. I got to put Thornton on the first line power play. Stamkos on the left side. And I'm going to give LeCavalier, you know what, I'll put it the same as the lines, just for now, and we'll do what we do during the regular season, see how it works out, then we can move it around if it's changed, okay? Shattenkirk and Hedman, they're saying to put on the first line power play. Son, we're putting Ekman-Larsson and Lidstrom, and then Hedman and Shattenkirk can be the second line power play, okay? That's looking nice. Same thing for defensemen down here. It's going to be Joe Thornton and Stamkos, and then Perron and LeCavalier. There you go. I like that. Penalty kill. Oh, they're saying put Big Joe on the penalty kill. I guess so, eh? He's got a pretty good defensive category. Yeah, it's not bad defensive category. You know what, though? I want to give our grinders the job of killing the penalties. McClement and Kelly are going to be our centers. Who else could I put in there? Shane Doan? What was his defensive category like? Shane Doan was pretty good defensively. Paulson, I think. Yeah, it's going to have to be Paulson and either Moss or Mitchell. Hang on, let me see who was better defensively. Mitchell, I think Moss was better defensively, wasn't he? He had the better discipline. Yeah, okay, so it's going to be Moss and Mitchell. Now, if our penalty kill's not doing good, I'll move Joe up, but just for now, I want to give our grinders the chance, okay? So Moss and Mitchell. There you go. McClement and Moss, and Kelly and Mitchell. And then we got Allen and Hedman. Yeah, we'll give Hedman the first line penalty kill, defensive defenseman. Allen, Shattenkirk, and Hannon. Okay, that's good. We'll give Allen and Hannon our two defensive third-line defensemen. We'll give them the chance to kill the penalty off. I like that combination, too. We'll leave Ekman Larson and Lidstrom off the penalty kill. McClement and Kelly. There you go. And then shootout. The reason I don't want to put Joe Thornton or Doan is because come playoff time when the injuries go on, I don't want to put Joe Thornton on the penalty kill. I want to save him because I don't want him getting injured for killing penalties. Shootouts, Stamkos, Cavalier, Thornton, Perron, Shattenkirk, good God. Now we'll put good old Timu Solani down there. Very nice. And the extra attackers now. We'll give the first line extra attacker to Joe Thornton because he can be a penalty killer as well. If one of our penalty killers take a penalty. And then Stamkos can be our second. Actually, no, we'll give it to LeCavalier because he's on the second line center. Yeah. Then Bernier is going to be our starter, and that looks nice. All right, so there's our NHL team. Let's go to Norfolk now. Best lines. Let's see who's sitting just to see. Gauthier, yeah, you can sit. Igulden, no, I want to start Igulden. And Lemieux I want to start as well because they're two grinders. Yeah, we have a bunch of players here. Okay, so Schwartz is definitely playing. Let's see how good Schwartz's potentials still are. All right, so he still has the B's in the most important category. Schwartz could turn out to be another David Perron for us. You know what I'm saying? He definitely somebody we gotta try and get better. Michael Granlund or Mikhail Granlund. I think it's Mikhail Granlund. And so that's a pretty good first line on the AHL team. Schwartz, Granlund, and Connolly. All right, those are all three young studs for us. Labrie, I don't think I want to dress Labrie. 25 CCC. Can lead. Just want to see the guys that we know we don't have to start here because I know we have a few. Palat. Yeah, we don't need Palat or Pallet, whatever you want to call him. All right, so go down here. Pallets, where are you? There you go. And I'm going to start Lemieux because he was the grinder, the BB grinder. I want to give him some experience. Panic. I don't think I want to start this guy either. Oh, yeah, I do. But he's a sniper. We'll move him up alongside Labrie. Yeah, Labrie. You can come down here. Conacher. Let's see this guy. 22. No, we can scratch Conacher. It was the other grinder. Was it? No, Igolden. Yes, it was this Igolden guy. There you go. You can go down here. Pyatt, Hutchings. See this Hutchings guy. I don't really. Was there anyone else though that I could have started? Gauthier. He's a good grinder. Was he a grinder that I picked up? No, he's not a good grinder. No. I already got the two grinders I wanted. Johnson. Let me just make sure. No, don't need you. I think that was everybody now. Lebel, no, I took Lebel off. McNamee, no. Palat, no. Sabe and Saxford, Danielson, they're two defensemen. All right, so that's good for offense. Defense now, Barbario, Lee, Landry, Gormley. Yeah, I want to leave Gormley up just in case. You never know. They might bounce back up to a B-, so we'll give him a chance. Gannon, Milan. I think Milan's not good. Yeah, we can scratch Milan. There we go. Go down here. Milan, and we'll start Saxford, Danielson. There we go. And what about Landry? If Landry's not good, we'll start that. Yeah, Landry's not good. We'll start that Sade guy. Sade! Or Sabe, sorry. And it was Landry I'm taking off, so I got to scratch Landry. There you go. All right. Now, I'm not going to do best lines because it'll switch everything, so let me just go through here and just put some players on. Gannon, yeah, that's fine. And then Bergforce. Oh, he's on the first line already. Who's not on the first line? Oh, that's why. No, hang on. What's his name? I forget his name. Hang on. Schwartz, that was his name. Sorry. He can be on the first line power play. Schwartz, there it is. And Bergforce can be on the second line power play. 4-man power play. Yeah, looks like that. We'll put Gannon in there. Or Gagnon. Yeah, put him in there, whatever. Yeah, put Gannon in there as well. He had the A- for offensive potential, so he could be a trade asset for us in the future. And Lindbeck starting. All right, so there's our lines, boys. Very nice looking. Very nice looking. Let's do our scouts. Let's set up our team, and then in the next video we will start our simulation. Okay. So scouting reports. Let's see. Actually, no, wait. Let me back out of this. Oh, autosave. Oh, no. There you go. Scouting report. Let me see. I should do this at the beginning of each year to see who the top guys are. Let me see. Oh, it's not actually saying Shinkaruk, Lofthouse, Zlobin, Hatcher, McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon's going to be a young stud. Monahan. I'm looking up the guys that I edited. Yeah, there's not too many in this one. So I'm thinking WHL is pretty good. I want some more forward still. And Lofthouse and Shinkaruk, top 5 guys. 2 guys in the WHL here. Center and a left wing. Yeah, I think I'll go WHL. So scouting assignment. Offensive men, forwards. OHL. Sorry, WHL. Where are you? There you go. 6 weeks, forwards. WHL. Very nice. So there you go, boys. We're ready to go into the season now. So we'll end this video on the team reports. Let's see how good of a team we are now. Look at that. Not bad, not bad. The goaltender is kind of low. That's going to be our question mark this year, okay? I think we're good enough to a good enough team on the ice. We have the good enough skaters, but the goaltender situation, Bernier. But remember what I said. I was never against trading away Bernier, okay? I always said that. I just didn't want to get Corey Schneider for draft picks because I still want to have a good draft this year, okay? So, but come trade deadline, we can make a trade for a goalie, possibly. We'll see where we are, okay? But I still want to give Bernier that shot. So in the next video, boys, we're going to start our year 2, hopefully magical year 2, if prior GM mode commentaries, if they come true again in this one. All right, magical year 2, it's starting up in the next video.